Hey Asheville, welcome to this month's Post Creative Mornings AVL Late Morning Show. I'm here with this month's speaker, Jael Rattigan, and she was speaking about water this month, and it was a beautiful, vulnerable, inspiring talk. And we'll have it posted later this month, but we wanted to take a moment to connect with Jael on a personal level without all the stuff. So, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm sure that we did some meetings before the talk, and I know how intense it is preparing for these talks. But one question we like to ask all our speakers is, what excited you about this month's theme of water?
What excited me about the theme was when I really started to gel around what felt like a powerful idea. It's a challenging topic, and I thought about other people in my life who would have been perfect for it.
Totally.
But when I started to realize all the connections that I did have to water beyond just, needing it to survive and whatnot, it really started to weave a story.
Beautiful. What about the morning is your highlight?
After I was done.
Feels good, right?
It feels really good, but not only because, that experience is winding down, the intensity of that experience, but also because so many sweet people came up to me and said it was meaningful to them and that it was moving. So that's like all I could ever hope for.
That's what it's for, It's that connection.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we got I wanted to ask a question we got from the audience. It's a really good one. I think this is interesting for pushing even more into the talk and the things you brought up in the video. Do you have any best tips for coming back to the shore and getting up when you've been knocked down by a wave?
Yes. I think, first of all, it's just put one foot in front of the other. So even tiny actions towards that coming back are meaningful and build momentum. I also think that a moment in my story where I was literally coming back from getting knocked over by the wave, it was accepting help, being able to ask for and receive help. So not trying to do it all alone on your own.
I think that connects so beautifully with what you just said about the people at the end of the talk and how that is the meaning. I remember in your story, Dan was there and asked if you wanted to go on a walk, and so he was there to help you up. There were some things that followed, but still relying on those people around you at these times in your life. I love that. The people are what matter. All right, so this is the wrap up, and it's 3 quick questions that you just answer off the top of your head, just for fun.
Okay.
Funsies.
Ready.
What's your favorite time of day?
I love early morning. I feel sharpest and brightest before 7 a.m., right when I wake up, especially if I can wake up naturally and not too
Exactly. A natural wake up at 7 a.m. What's your favorite spot in Asheville?
My favorite spot in Asheville? That's a good one.
There's a lot of them. If you've been here a while, like you and I.
Yeah, I think it changes all the time. We've had some really sweet times at All Souls Pizza because the food has got such integrity and it's beautiful and delicious, and there's a huge area for kids to play, so it's a great place for families to get together and have spontaneous large gatherings.
I agree. I like that side area.
Yeah. Right now I'm building a nest, so my home is one of my favorite places, just taking the time to build a space for me where everything has its place and I feel held.
It's a nest. That's beautiful. Last one. Who comes to mind when you hear the word creativity, and why?
I hear the word creativity. My mom was a role model for me in entrepreneurship. She raised me in a time and in a religion where women weren't really expected to work, but she always found a way to have a side business, and it was always to do with craft. So that evolved many times over as I was growing up. that, but I always had the opportunity to have, you know, a needle and thread or a hot glue gun in my hand and be working alongside of her. So not only the creativity of her craft, but also just the ideas and forming businesses from her ideas.
The mothers are the creative force of this world. They are. And you're a mother, so you feel that force, I guarantee you.
Yeah, I've created.
You created. Yes, and that was such a huge part of your talk, and I love that part of it, because that is the breaking through to a new level of existence, of just being alive. And you have a 14-year-old now, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay, well, thank you. This has been amazing. Thanks for putting all the work you did into your talk, and for being brave, and for doing it, and for starting the Chocolate Lounge, French Broad Chocolate. It's one of Asheville's favorites, mine personally, and as a city, we love it. And thank you for all the work you've done with that.
It was my pleasure.
It's been great.
Thank you.
All right, Asheville, thank you. We'll see you next time. Links are below in the footer. That's what they do in videos, right? They point down. We'll be here next time. Thank you. Bye.